Hey everybody, how's it going? John here with another video. Hope you guys are doing well. So what I'm going to talk today about is ways to break addiction. So there are plenty of ways to break addiction. Remember, addiction is the most hardest thing ever. But it's the most remember, the hardest things are the best things for you. Whatever is hard is the best thing for you. It helps you grow, progress. That's the meaning to it. When you get urges, like if you quit the addiction and you get urges and you're working on things to quit it and you overcome those urges, it helps you grow. So we all know one of the main ways to help reduce addiction, and that's meditation. It helps ease the mind, helps you realize that you are not your thoughts. You are more than those thoughts. You are powerful. And you see that because when you are meditating, you are connecting with your true self. Like, who is watching those thoughts coming in around? Like, who is it? It's your true self, observing everything. It's just you and your breath, along with your thoughts all around you, like right in front of you. So meditation, yes, that's like one of the main things to help reduce addiction. Like if you have urges, put that energy towards something. Like there's so much addiction, like, let's see, masturbation, smoking, drugs, all that. Weed, and like junk food, like eating junk food constantly. You want to get in the habit of eating healthy, but you just keep eating junk food constantly. So the addiction I have recently reduced is NoFap. Going on NoFap. NoFap is one of the most hardest things to do. Like, it is hard. Very, very hard. So NoFap is where you stop masturbating or semen retention. It can be a streak, it can be a lifetime. But when I, like, say if I go on my 1 month update on NoFap, I'll make a video on that. Because I'll probably keep you guys updated on how I'm doing working with my addiction. But there are other ways to cope with addiction, to help break addiction. Because there was a video I made not that long ago. It's like self-talk in the mirror. You can, say if you are like cutting down the smoking or NoFap, like masturbation, or just any other addiction, and you feel urges to going to do the addiction again, go in the mirror and self-talk. It's like you just look at yourself in the mirror and you tell yourself you are more powerful than these urges. Whatever thoughts you have, you are powerful than those thoughts. You are more than those thoughts. You keep going. You don't stop. You keep fighting. Keep pushing along. You got this. You are strong. Just stuff like that. Self-talk yourself. Because that's what I usually do, and it really helps a lot. So that's another thing. What else is there? Oh, so if you completely, you can't just completely stop doing your addiction and that's it, and just do nothing. Because if you're just sitting around doing nothing, then the thoughts are gonna build up. You're gonna get all moody. You're gonna get all stressed out, and the urges are gonna build up, and they're gonna take over, and bam, relapse. You can't just sit around. You can't just do it. You can't just let things be done for you. You gotta go out and do stuff. You gotta put that energy towards something. You got, if you're on NoFap, don't just sit around. Just don't quit masturbating and just sit around. If you feel an urge, put that energy towards something. Go out in nature, go out for a jog, a run, a walk. Work out, go to the gym or something. Like, do something. You can't just sit around, because that's when the urges build up. That's when your thoughts build up. It doesn't work like that. You gotta put that energy towards something. It's the same thing for smoking. If you want to stop smoking, you can't just sit around. You gotta go out and do something. Break those urges off. Yes, we're always gonna get urges, but you gotta work yourself towards where you're used to it, where your body's used to not doing any of that stuff. Where you feel like you're out of that addiction. And another thing to help reduce or break the addiction is write stuff down. Like, write stuff on like a notepad or get a journal or something. Write how you're feeling that very moment. Like, if you're on NoFap, you can write how you're feeling. You have urges to relapsing, or if you quit smoking, write how you're feeling. Like, write you have urges to relapsing, to going to smoke a cigarette again, or just any other addiction. And then you can write, I am powerful than these thoughts. I am more than these urges. These are not my thoughts. I am more than this. I am immortal. Just stuff like that. Just write down. Not every detail, but really write down how you feel. Write down how you feel. And keep doing that until you feel you're not in that stage to relapse. Until you've broken that cycle. Let me tell you, quitting addiction it's the most hardest thing. It is very, 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 very hard. But it's worth it. Like, when you quit these addictions, it takes a lot of practice, but you get there. It helps you grow stronger. And relapse, they're not bad. It's a learning experience. Like, it actually makes you more motivated to try again. Think what you did wrong the last time and what you can fix this time. Do things differently than you did last time. That's how you should remind yourself on a relapse. But it's just, the hardest things are the best things for us, and it helps us grow. That's the point. So those are the ways to help reduce or break addiction. But that's the message I'm going to make today. If you liked the video, hit the thumbs up button, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.